Hello? 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 I am so ready for this Brian versus Tank matchup, holy. Ex-teammates on handshake one tricks. They have Detox Egg and Optimal too, holy. And Rusticon. Looks like the other game starting right now is needs support. Unfortunate. Rip to those guys. Seems like they cannot figure out the draft LOLc. Oh, new draft. Okay, we're in. Based. Maybe I should get my epic pen out. Maybe I'll be casual. Epic pen. My PC is laggy, apparently. Okay. I think my taskbar is spazzing out. Okay, there's Timo Benz, Shen Benz, Kaisa Ben probably. Wonder what AD carry Brian's gonna play. He's been playing a lot of Ashe. or Misfortune, or Jinx, or he'll probably just play Neela, honestly. Does this work? Oh my god, it does. I can draw. Holy. Being very spinning driven. Okay. Plot twist, they don't ban Kai'Sa. Oh my god, they're not banning Kai'Sa. Holy shit. The disrespect on Brian. Surely they're just gonna first pick it, right? Kai'Sa's actually in like a good spot right now compared to other AD carries. There it is. Although Optimal might just play Lucian into it. That's a really good counter. I mean, this was obviously their plan. They're not just gonna give Brian Kai'Sa and be like, oh no, we forgot Brian Kai'Sa. They can pick like Lucian Braum. They can do something like Xayah. Or like Callista. Kog'Maw's really, really good into Kai'Sa, yep. Also just insanely broken this patch. Just got like Cog Lulu. Nope, they're going Nautilus. I think I prefer an Enchanter with Kog'Maw, I think. I think picking an Engage and a Kai'Sa is kinda weird, but it's good lockdown, I guess. They're gonna take Rastikon's Syndra. Yeah, this pick is weird. I think they should have taken Syndra, honestly. Or they should have picked Lulu. I think blinding Nautilus is kinda bad. Because you have a lot of options on 3 here for support. You have like Rel, you have Braum. You have Alistar. I think they're all good. Leona. Nautilus is kind of a poopy engaged support right now compared to all the others. Yeah, Leona's good. I think it counters Nautilus the least, but it's really good with their comp. The jump is just broken. Gonna counter mid lane here. What is Rastakhan gonna play into Syndra? Well, they're gonna pick up the Jarvan for Detoxed Egg, which I know he like plays a lot of, but I think this pick is just kinda bad, honestly. I think it's counter synergistic with Nautilus, and it's really not good into Kai'Sa, so it's just like, that pick is just really, really bad in this comp, but I guess it's like his main or something, I don't know. I would not want to be Jarvan in this game. My pen is like really laggy, it's just lines, it's not even like curving. My computer is actually shitting itself, I think. Aatrox ban. Does Tyrannical play Aatrox? See, the problem with this Kog'Maw pick now is because they have Nautilus, this Leona, Syndra, Kai'Sa are just going to completely murk this guy, by the way. Like, he's the most immobile champ in the game. I don't think this guy's actually going to be living. But it's fine, because he has a true damage death passive, so surely it's good. Kale Aurora. Okay. Kale. We're betting Kale. Seraphine mid lane. Or, actually, this could just be a Seraphine support and Nautilus top lane. I know Tank played Nautilus on a Norms game I played with him yesterday. Maybe he's gonna play Nautilus top. Don't pick Rumble, this chirp is really bad. Also, you already have Syndra, you don't need another AP pick. That's better. Heavy lockdown for the Kog'Maw is really good. We're not playing Rumble Jungle, right? Surely we're not playing Rumble Jungle. Kayn. Ew, brother, ew. Kayn. Kayn. Okay. Champion sucks from what I understand, but I guess we're playing Kayn. Well, you still have... I guess this is maybe Seraphine mid lane, right? Yeah, it is, so... You're picking top lane here, into Pantheon? I have no idea what counters Pantheon. Gwen. Tank Gwen. Okay. Yep, blue side hard one draft, I think. I think Kog'Maw's a good pick if you're going to give over Kai'Sa because Kog'Maw hard counters Kai'Sa, but you can't pick Nautilus with it, this shit is bad. And then you pick Jarvan on 3 when they have Kai'Sa, it's just bad. I mean, you can kill the Syndra, I guess, but it's just bad. Because also you're just gonna ult Syndra as Jarvan, and then your Nautilus can't hook because there's a wall. So they might kill Syndra a lot, but I think Kai'Sa's like free hitting this game. Although these two champs can't make it hard, but I think it's fine. Lane might be rough for Kai'Sa though, but I think once team fighting happens, it's Jover. Also, this Kayn pick sucks. Why would we pick Kayn? This Kayn pick like we're picking Kayn in 2024. Just imagine like a Sejuani here. Holy, that would go mega. Or like a Maokai. Just be peanut. Yep, Kog'Maw, the only good AD on the patch, check W. I don't know how good tank is at Gwen. I'm not gonna lie, it's the most solo queue team comp I've ever seen in my life. The more I look at it, the more I'm like, what does this comp actually do? I guess you have good scaling, but there's like, I don't know, man. I think you have like low damage. Your only damage is like on Cogmod WCD. I guess Gwen might just like 1v9 though if she gets ahead, which is possible. I'm so ready, holy. I guess I'll move these. Oh, I had a prediction. Boom. Okay, 4 Lincolns versus D plus Kia. Oh, the DraftKings, sorry. Lethal Tempo Kaisa. PTA Jarvan. I don't know if that's real. Dark Harvest Kane, which means it's probably going Blue Kane. Five-man invade! Five-man invade! Oh my god, it's 5v5, five-man invade. Holy shit. But Syndra is in red buff. What will happen? Dun da 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 da. Okay, LOLc is going down. He's gonna die first. First blood going over to Syndra. Big Lincoln falls as well. Tank is going to die, maybe? Tyrannical flashes out. Tank is in there. He's not dying though. No one's hitting him. Creativity finally gets the kill. Rusticon is now running away. Low HP, Optimal, they're all running away. Kane Q's in. Optimal will get to live. And it is a 2-for-1 on the side of blue. The kill going over to both the carry lanes of 4 small Lincolns. Optimal looking to stop the 3 bases of blue team. Really big, actually. That means that top lane on the red side will get priority in the lane state. But Alpha Mystigan did not base, so he's at like 75% HP. Starting lane off. Creativity starts the game with a dagger based 250 gold. He'll proc his lethal tempo faster. Kog'Maw also started E, which I feel like is kind of just terrible, but I feel like your entire champion is your W ability. See, Optimal took PTA because he realizes how shit of a rune lethal tempo is, but Creativity going for the tempo on Kai'Sa. Ooh, missed hook. Unfortunate. But unironically, lethal tempo might have gotten him that level 1 kill. Lethal tempo is really strong level 1 compared to other AD carry runes. Okay, stun. Big splinter stacks. Detoxed Egg is on the bot side, looking for something. Oh, they're gonna fight. Takes it. Does Jarvan win this? I'm not sure that he does. Especially because Syndra's first move. What's happening top lane? They're trading. Okay, stun coming over from Syndra. Detox Egg is flashed out. Tank doesn't die. Oh, but Tyrannical has priority. Boom. Pantheon gets a kill. I don't know what Detoxed Egg was doing there, but I guess he wanted to fight Kayn in the jungle. And now Babbles will get Jarvan's red buff. Because I guess Jarvan wanted to do blue Gromp Wolves into Raptors into Invade when he has 0 priority. I think it works. Tyrannical will get a good base off here on the kill he just got. Rebels will take both remaining camps from Jarvan. Now he has nothing to do. He's gonna walk to Crab maybe, see if he can get that. Doesn't look like he is going to though. He's just walking around doing nothing because he doesn't have anything. So now he has to figure out something to do. Directed camera sucks, I'm just going manual. Is he going over to bot Crab? Okay. Good play, Bells is clearing his top side again. Or for the first time, I guess. Creativity will channel a base. How do I like... Oh, I can do it with like mouse cursor. Oh yeah, I can do like this. Whoa. I'm like a real LCK spectator. Okay, hook onto the Leona. Optimal pops his W. Is auto attacking the Leona. Creativity procs his passive on the Nautilus. Kog'Maw W is now gone. But the W will land onto Nautilus. The passive will proc and lethal tempo gets the kill for Brian. Now Detox Egg is coming here, looking to get an EQ onto Brian, but he'll not be in range. Leona might be the target. Knocks up Leona. Optimal pops the W again. Big Link has to flash out. Creativity is keeps autoing the Jarvan. Doesn't get a kill. Doesn't get much damage off. He needs to base. Now Rastakhan is looking for Babbles in the jungle, but Alpha Mystigan is also here. He's just walking into 2 of them. He has barrier on mid lane. I just realized that. And now he's gonna take a lot of damage. I'm not sure if he's gonna die. He might die. One more auto attack. He will get the kill and flash out of the tower range. Boom. Kill going over to Babbles. Kayn is very near transformation at 5 minutes. This Kayn might be a great pick actually into a low elo jungle mid duo. Because you can just farm stacks off them and permanent invade. Tyrannical looking to cover Babbles here on this Jarvan. He's taking Krugs. Now Tyrannical's in a bit of a bad spot because Babbles just left him. See if maybe they can do something here. He's kind of low HP. He heals off the E, but they don't want to go in, so they're just going to leave. Brian still has not channeled the recall button yet. This is a really bad spot for him because this wave does not crash under tower, so he's going to have to either push the next wave or lose a wave. Kog'Maw is coming back though and he has no mana to push it. He wants to, he's pinging his Leona, but this is not going to work. He can't really do this. Actually, he can because Nautilus is top and Leona can just... Okay, never mind. Nautilus went top for grubs, so they're just going to get 3 grubs for free. Big base channel. Woo! All the way to grubs. Tyrannical might look for something here. They might look to catch them out. Alpha Miskin is also here. Detox Egg is just like standing here. Tank doesn't want to fight. He's gonna pace recall. Goodbye. I'm leaving your ass. The ult was a bit much. I'm not sure you can do that, but goodbye. Tank just said see ya later. Blue side now in a really good spot. Brian has the 3 components for Shiv. He almost has that item completed. Bubbles now invading Detox Egg yet again. He's up double the farm. And he's looking for his 2nd kill here. Oh, he ults the Seraphine ult. He's gonna flash out to the Jarvan, but the Q will get him. But Babbles will die to the Seraphine slow. Gets caught in the tower range. Is that worth it? Probably. His Kog'Maw pick actually can't do anything though into Leona really. I think Karma without an enchanter is just bad. Like this champion is just bad. Oh, the flash Pantheon W, but the EQ on Jarvan will go off. So flash wasted by Tyrannical, but this Red Wolf will be theirs. Detoxed Egg guy is looking a little sad right now because every single one of his camp is just being taken. Like, kind of just seems like 12 camps on the map are just Bebbles. Although while Bebbles takes the butt camps, Detoxed Egg is going to run to Dragon. Okay, there are 4 members of Red Team on the Dragon. They're gonna get the crab. They're getting collapsed on by all members. Double scatter the weak. The ult onto Detoxed Egg. He'll get 1 shot. Rattle the Frog is now 1v1 in creativity in the backline. Mikuriko is now going to also die as well to Kaisa, actually to Leona. And Babbles will dash over the wall. Optimal flash barriers. Will it be enough? No, he's gonna auto because it's Blue Cane and you can't escape as a Kog'Maw. And it'll be a 4-4-0 fight. And they'll take the Dragon. This is a handful. I don't know if that's a word. Handed lead. Big lead. Lead is big on the blue side. It is a 6k gold lead at 10 minutes. Guys, I think it might be over. But this is Gobbler Gauntlet, so maybe someone throws. I don't know. Don't call me crazy, but I don't think you should be giving Brian Kaisa. Brian guy will pick up the pickaxe, but he actually doesn't have Q evolve yet because you don't get it at level 8 this patch, since Shiv gives less AD. Tyrannical is getting really low here from Tank. The ult 3 will miss from Tank though. Will he be able to get the kill on Tyrannical? He's really low. The flash Q from Tank will finally get the kill. He missed the 3rd part of his ult, So he didn't get the damage off and has to burn flash, but he will get the kill in the end and get this wave crash. Maybe the Gwen does carry this game. The Alpha Mystican realm is unfounded. Dumbfounded. Unfounded. And he left the wave in an awful spot. I'd be pissed if I was my top laner, hello. But they're looking for a play onto Seraphine. Pantheon is walking mid lane. And leaving this wave in a really bad spot. They're looking onto Jarvan now. He's getting one shot by Blue Cane. The flash ult! And Detox Egg is dead yet again. From this jungler. Kog'Maw, I'm looking for a play here. I don't know. I think blue team respected bot lane coming back to lane a little too much. I'm pretty sure you just win every fight. Brian does have 2 evolve now. They're looking for a top lane maybe, but Detox Egg is here trying to cover. But I think Tank is just going to die under tower before Jarvan even gets here. The ult coming in from Rastakhan. He'll get the stun off, but doesn't have a lot of damage. Actually, never mind. He Q'd him for half his HP. And now, Detox Egg is ulting Tyrannical. The E will block a lot of damage. He'll flash out of his own ult and try and get turreted by Babbles. A WQ will instantly one-shot. And there goes the jungler. This guy is not having a very fun time at all. 89 CS to 36. He's 0-6 at 13 minutes. The E will land onto Optimal. The ult. The Kog'Maw is perma-stuns. Brian's also perma-stun. Both supports are just killing everyone, and both AD carries will fall to each other. Brian has to burn all sums though. And ultimate. But it'll be AD carry for AD carry. Blue team will get 3 grubs here. Work completed for Optimal. Also have the Liandry's first item on the Seraphine. I think it's a bit weird. I think you need mana on that character if you're playing your mid lane, but what do I know? I don't play Seraphine. Nope, Brian's getting caught in this Kog'Maw W. But now Kog'Maw W is kind of down. Okay, Rattle the Frog is getting caught out on grubs here. He's just gonna die. Bot lane now. Detoxed Egg is just... I don't know what the hell happened there. He just showed up bot lane and died. All of his camps are gonna be taken again. You're approaching a 10k gold lead before the 20-minute mark. It is 15 minutes. Okay, the stun from Alpha Mystican. Nothing will happen. Looks like their bot lane wants to prep for this Drake, but Babbles is currently on the Herald, so I don't know what they're really doing here. Oh, Rattle the Frog will flash out of the Leona E. Detoxed Egg is looking to steal this Herald. He will get it! The Eye Smite does get the Herald. He will successfully steal it. He'll die for it, but it is a successful steal. Jungle Gap. True! Now Babbles will make his way over to this dragon. But first he's gonna clear some camps. I feel like blue side bot lane has just been standing around this dragon for the last 2 minutes, just like doing nothing. Tank has to ult to not die. To the Pantheon engage, they will get the dragon. Kai'Sa should go mid here. You should use this bot lane that you have to get more towers. Instead he's just gonna go bot lane. Ooh, Miku Riku is getting dangerously low from the Syndra ult. Optimal is looking to kill Brian here. A lot of damage coming down on this Kai'Sa. The W will land, the stun will land from Leona, and he will die. Based. Oh, the ult hits Alpha Mystican. The knockup from Jarvan. The QE does land onto Rastakhan and he'll die, but the Jarvan ult will finish the Syndra off. It is a 1-for-1 trade. And Jarvan will get his first kill of the game. We're now looking to kill the Jarvan on the Raptors, and he will just get blown up. They're looking for a W onto tank. We'll chunk him out a little bit. Brian should go mid here. Gonna try and get this mid tier 1. Storm Surge is completed for Alpha Mystican. Meanwhile, Rastakhan has 2 Sapphire Crystals. They're looking for a dive onto tank. This is their only remotely strong member right now, besides maybe Optimal, who's just playing an on-hit character in Season 14. Tank will pop the W, but it won't do much versus Kayn. They're looking for something. He has the ult again. He will pop it. The flash away, but the W from Tyrannical will land. The Babel's ult does a decent amount of damage, and the Q will finish him off, but it is a 1-for-1 trade because the flash and the E does not heal enough. Tyrannical will W. Detoxed Egg creativity is here. The exhaust comes down, but it's not enough. Red Olive Frog is now also looking very dead, and this Brian guy is 7-1 on his one trick. Who would have guessed? This top tier 1 will die. The mid tier 1 has died. They're gonna look for. They should look for Baron on spawn. All of objectives are kind of just theirs. Creativity is looking for something onto the Detoxed Egg. He might get blown up. The W misses. Or more dodged from Detoxed Egg, so he will live. They're looking for this bot tier 2, but they don't have a wave because they do have Seraphine on the enemy team. A good staller, good wave clearer. This game is getting very slow because blue side got ahead really early up. Detox Egg looks to be very, very dead again. It's kind of just Detox Egg dying over and over again, but it's okay. Up, Rastakhan bought a tier. He has a tier and 2 Sapphire Crystals because he realized, hey, I'm running out of mana a lot because I didn't buy a mana item first. I'm gonna buy a tier second item. Based. Ooh, the Flash Aura was really atrocious. And Syndra will live. Tank is now looking to kill Tyrannical. He's gonna get kind of bursted by Bubbles though. He's getting kind of low, but he will just ult and they will die. Good effort by Tank, but it won't happen. And now Rattle the Frog is dead to the Syndra Kiwi. Kayn bought a Hubris. He's going to be doing a lot of damage. Creativity will dash out. Detox Tank is ulting Creativity. Yep, I think it'll work. This tier 2 tower on bot lane and mid lane will fall. Miku Riku is looking to die. Gets barriered. The Q will finish him off. Flashes away from Optimal, but the Optimal Flash will follow. And a kill going over to the Kog'Maw. This top tier 2 will also die. They are just whittling these towers. Tyrannical stalling so that more minions die. No gold for you. This tier 3 tower is looking to die as well. The ult on Brian. Okay, no follow up though. The Q won't come out. It's just to be on all this ult for a Kai'Sa E. The Drake is up. The Baron is up. They can cannot force anything. They will just win any fight that they take. But I think Brian might have Nashor's at base. They're going to be heading for this Drake. Up. Goodbye, Seraphine. You're going to die to a WQ. Brian will get this red buff for his team. Detoxed Egg is in a very interesting spot. I think the ult from Brian was a bit too much. Tank looking to solo kill Tyrannical. Is he going to get it? He's tanking tower. He's taking another shot, and he's just going to die to 4 tower shots. Oh no. This just in, the tower deals damage. The drag was taken. They're just gonna look to do Baron, it looks like. Just start it, bro. Just start it. Just start it, bro. Just start it. What are they gonna do? Alpha is caught out, and no one's walking there yet. Okay, now they start walking. Babbles misses his W. Optimal is looking to get one shot. Ooh! Big damage, but Syndra will eventually fall. But the Kai'Sa has arrived, and they are just gonna all die. They can just probably end the game now if they would like. They're gonna get this tier 3 tower. Oh, upset Seraphine kind of queued it so you have no wave anymore. Yo, how about a Baron? You know, we can kind of just do Baron. It is 35 to 8. This might be the biggest stomp I've ever seen in Gobbler Gauntlet. There's almost a 20,000 gold lead. Never been done before, 20k. Yep, hitting Baron, based. What can they do? They can't do anything, is the answer to that question. The stun over on the Nautilus, the Scout of the Week will hit. Syndra doesn't want to burn ult on the Nautilus, which is a good idea. They should just push a lane. Honestly, they should have went top lane after the Baron since they have that wave in. And they can't push mid lane, but it looks like they're going bot, but they have no wave bot. They're just looking to catch out Jarvan again. Sure, why not? He's going to flash away. Okay, you guys should be pushing waves. Go bot, or go top. Where are we going? We're clearing the buff. Okay, we're clearing the buff. Okay, we're going to go bin now and push a super minion wave, I suppose. Nope, we're going bot, based. Based bot lane. There's nothing to do mid lane. We're just instilling fear in them, I suppose, by standing in this mid lane. Oh, we gotta clear camps. We gotta make this detox egg as far behind as possible. Syndra will have a harder time at clearing these minions now that they're Baron buffed. Okay, the bot inhibit will fall. The top tower looks to be falling as well. The tank is here. He's going to be ulting on the Tyrannical. Gets one shot. XDDU got stunned. All 3 inhibs will fall. Every objective taken. Detoxed Egg will die to a Syndra QEW. The charm lands onto 3 people. Will it do anything? Creativity is dying to tower because he's permanently stunned. Big Lincoln will land the stun onto Kog'Maw. He will get one shot by the Kayn, and the ult will finish off Seraphine. Almost a throw by blue side, but the towers will look to die here. $22,000 gold lead for blue side. And guys, I think giving Kai'Sa Brian, or giving Brian Kai'Sa, might be not the game plan. $40 kills to 11 in a 26-minute game. Alpha Mystican actually doing the most damage, more than the Kayn. I can't see it apparently. But yeah, I mean, valiant effort from Tank and Optimal. They did their best, but this Kayn was a bit too fed, kinda just got those lanes too far behind. The mid jungle of red side looks to be a little weaker than blue side, so they just kept dying. But a pretty easy game one from blue side. Kog'Maw might counter Kai'Sa, but nothing counters Brian. Easy 1-0. What will the change? Oh, Alpha Mystican's level is 444. He's so based for that. What will the change be from the Draft Kings in this game? They call themselves the Draft Kings, and they gave Brian Kai'Sa. I'm not sure this is the play. Although I kind of did like the thought behind it. Hey, we're gonna give Brian Kai'Sa, and we're gonna pick Kog'Maw into it. Kog'Maw super OP this patch, counters Kai'Sa heavily. It's just I think you need a Lulu if you're gonna do that. If you want a 1v9 playing Kog'Maw, you should pick a 1v9 support with it. They are debating the side that they want. Do we want red side so we can counter pick more, or do we want blue side so we can first pick? They want red side again. Blue side is pretty much always better in the draft if you know how to draft, or if your players are like good. Picking red side is usually more popular in GG because they're like, hey, we get more counter picks. They have to blind something, we can counter pick it. The problem is you can only counter pick one champion, and then you have to blind another champion. And so it like doesn't really matter because then second phase is just better for blue side. Because like they blinded Kai'Sa, and you counter with Kog'Maw. Awesome. Then you pick Nautilus, which is a blind pick, so they counter it with Leona and get a new prio pick of their own, and then they counter pick with Jarvan, which is not a good counter pick, but they counter pick here. And then on blue side, they get bans, and then on red side you have to blind pick again on round 2. pay out this prediction. One person... KB King! KB King bet 100 Gobbler points on DraftKings. Unfortunately, it was not the outcome. 0 people will get points. KB King will just lose 100. You lost the prediction! You're the only one who voted on the prediction, unfortunately. Yep. It's okay though, next game you'll get it. We're in draft again. Based. Timo ban, Shen ban. Will they ban the Kai'Sa? Surely they will ban the Kai'Sa. Surely they will ban the Kai'Sa. Oh yeah, I didn't shoot draft my bad. Surely they will ban the Kai'Sa. They banned the Leona. Oh no, they're not banning Kai'Sa. They thought the Leona was the problem in lane. Oh hell nah. Well, Kai'Sa, again, I don't know why, that's an epic penmanship. I don't know why DraftKings is egoing so hard. Guys, I wonder what they're gonna pick. I'm sorry? I'm sorry? What is that? Why did they pick Syndra? The portrait isn't showing, but... I'm sorry, so... Okay, so they don't ban the Kai'Sa again, and we don't decide to first pick it? Yasuo blind pick... Or, it's not a blind pick, it's in the Syndra, but Yasuo... Gonna be picked up here. Is that Rastakhan Yasuo? Or is it Optimal Yasuo? I think it might be Optimal Yasuo. Brian says he really doesn't like playing Kai'Sa into Yasuo. They're gonna pick Jax here as well. This is a really anti-AD carry comp, but I think into comps like this, actually Kai'Sa is much better than a lot of AD carries. Because you can really actually like 1v1 Yasuo if you play around his win wall timing. And Jax doesn't really get affected by Kai'Sa that much. I guess vice versa. Kai'Sa can just W you. And she has a lot of mobility to dodge these two characters. They're gonna pick up the Kayn again. I would just pick Kai'Sa, by the way. I don't know why we're greeting this pick so much. Yep. I think it is good. I think there's like no other AD carry that like really does well into those characters unless you're picking like Vayne or like Lucian. Nah. There's like, I mean, these are just like classic AD carry counter picks. There's you can't really pick additional AD carry into that. They're gonna pick Orianna. I mean, okay. The problem about Syndra versus Orianna is it's a skill matchup. And I don't think Rastakhan's skill is quite as good as Alpha Mystican's. I could be wrong. But if Syndra is just better at laning, it's just who's better at laning. Like who's better at farming or trading is just going to get so much lead in this lane. It's not like a counter pick or anything. It's just a handshake. I'm going to go Syndra, going to go Ori. Ban the knot this time. Pantheon. I'm assuming this is a Jax jungle and not a Jax top lane. Which Jax like sucks in this Syndra, so I don't know why they necessarily picked it. Maybe Detox Egg doesn't play anything else. besides Jarvan and Jax. Nivea? What are they cooking up? What is this pick? This is a terrible pick. Don't pick that. What are they doing? Wait, who's going where? Is it a Nivea support? Or is it Ori support? Or is it a Nivea top? They picked Renata into this comp, really? Darius pick. This Renata pick is really bad. I wish they didn't do that. I don't know what's happening. It might be a Yasuo Ori bot lane. Because it's actually like, if you can coordinate that, it's actually pretty good. Because you can just like dash in on Yasuo with Orianna ball on you. You have increased resistances. Ori can ult and then you can Yasuo ult off of it. So it's actually like really... Oh, they're picking Malphite top lane. Okay. Yeah, so I guess it's Ori support. It's actually like pretty good if you can pull it off, but I don't know if they're going to be able to. I mean, overall, I think blue side's draft, I think it's a bit more even this time, based on draft. I mean, this is obviously a very, like, Yasuo, Ori, Malphite-centered comp. Maybe you're just looking for optimal to carry. But this Anivia pick is very odd, because I think Syndra, like, hard counters Anivia. Because she hella outranges, and you can just cancel her ult with your E. And anything that counters Anivia is just like good into her. But I really can pull some like crazy team fight combo off with Yasuo or Malphite. Blue side's draft is pretty standard. It's very similar to what they did last game, except they have Renata now. Renata's like, I don't know, I think Renata's like fine into Yasuo Jax because they can just peel the Kai'Sa, but this lane is like really bad. Like this lane is not good for Kai'Sa. Also, if this Malphite gets ahead... This Malphite gets ahead, he might be able to do something, but they do have Kai'Sa Syndra, so I'm not sure that's possible. If they picked Swain, I'd crash out insta. Oh yeah, the Yasuo-Swain duo combo, holy... No, I'm pretty sure Kai'Sa counters Yasuo at least, like, somewhat. Like, more than some, like, most AD carries, I feel like. It's like the AD carries that are good against Yasuo are like Vayne, Lucian, maybe like Neela. And I think Kai'Sa kind of falls in there because you can just like, I mean maybe it's not as good because your E is like a long cooldown and wind wall blocks your W, but I think you can reposition around a wind wall pretty easily. I don't think it's like as bad as something like Twitch. Or Jinx or something. Also, you also like kind of sucks this patch now. The wind shitters got gutted. It will be the Ori support, which is funny because Nivea just completely counterpicked herself. Like, this is just such a bad matchup. This matchup is dog shit. I mean, this Renata pick also sucks. They have no engage, actually. I think Kayn has to go red Kayn, which he really doesn't want to do. But like, who is engaging on this team? Like, it is just... You're playing off of Syndra E, I guess? Unless Renata, like, ult flashes into the enemy and, like, 5-man berserkers them. So team fighting might go the way of red side. I'm not sure, it depends on how they play. I think if red side plays equal level to blue side, they're gonna win. But blue side did look like the much better team last game, so maybe they'll just outplay. Flash apprehend, is that what it's called? Apprehend. We got Carrier on the Renata here. The Cactus said he was gonna co-cast with me, but he's not here yet, so I guess he's not. Oh, prediction, I gotta do prediction. I gotta do prediction. Slash prediction. Alright, gamble. Gamble or else. It's game time, boys. Will 4 small Lincolns win the series here? I'm noticing that Anivia and Malphite do not have skins. Unfortunate. We also have Lethal Tempo Yasuo in this lane, which seems also kind of bad. I'm pretty sure Fleet is better bot lane just like every single time, but maybe this guy knows something I don't. Good luck, have fun. Let's see, anything weird. Tempo Jack's jungle, is that normal? I have no idea. Brian took Tempo again, which I think is probably better this game than it was last game. Tyrannical takes a Malphite Q to the fucking dome and gets commented. No defensive sums on the side of red side. Rusticon does take the TP this time instead of the barrier. And Orianna will take Ignite. While Altonol takes the exhaust. looking for some heavy kill pressure. Which, I think they have actually 0 kill pressure until they hit level 6. So we'll see how that works. Holy Q lands onto Alpha Mystic and he'll take a Comet proc. No auto attacks, but the Comet proc. Face checking the bush versus a Darius, the auto W cancel. He will get 4 stacks of his passive. Winning trade for Tyrannical. I think we'll have to miss these minions, unfortunately. The Q misses. On to Brian. Big tornado into Q Orianna combo. Level 2 is acquired. The E dashing through misses the tornado. Ooh, the E onto Big Lincoln gets stopped by the handshake, but the handshake will also pull Yasuo away from the Kaisa W. But the Orianna traded with Kaisa in the meantime there, so they're actually looking pretty low. The double mid laner bot lane is looking to get some pretty good damage off. Pretty good poke. Ooh, Orianna getting some good damage off, but she's running a little low on mana. How long will she be able to keep this up before she has to base? The W gets blocked, but the cannon will still be taken by Brian. He will get it in the end. Maybe looking to be pretty low here, but Jarvan is here. Alpha Mystican. Detoxed Egg will not flash and land the E. Instead, he will just let Alpha Mystican flash away. Creativity looking a little low here. The wave will be pushed into blue side, so they will be able to catch this. I don't know if they'll look for a dive. They do have all sums up, so it might be kind of good. The Q lands. He's looking really low. The level up will get him a bit more HP back. Jax is in the enemy jungle looking to take red buff. This is something he did last game as well. Tyrannical looking to ghost onto tank in his huge minion wave. Will he win this? The W cancel and the bleed will get first blood onto the Darius. Detoxed Egg looking onto Babbles now. Babbles has red buff, so he should actually win this, but who will get that? He got, Detox Egg got the red buff, but it will be traded on to Syndra. She will get double buffs. He did the exact same thing last game. He's just invading like no one cares, and he's gonna die again for it. Tank will TP back top lane. Now Tyrannical wants to crash this wave before he bases. Brian looking really low. The Q lands and the ignite, the handshake. The bailout will come. He'll flash EM minion and Kaisa will die. Optimal is getting low. He has to flash out of tower range. Babbles is here. The exhaust comes onto him. He'll win wall. Nothing. He'll dash through. He's looking to go onto Orianna before he goes on to Optimal. Optimal just needs to run away. Babbles is actually looking really low because he's taking a lot of minions here. Yasuo is looking to dash through the tower. Maybe he's just looking for an execute or maybe a death to Renata here. Actually, he can just walk out because they have a minion advantage. It'll be a 1-for-0 on this bot lane with the bot gank. Well played by Optimal. Brian getting by way too many tornadoes, and he'll just have to die. We'll come back to lane with a Retrix. Crazy plays coming in from both sides, looking to be sort of even. There is a 1k gold advantage on blue side though, because I think Detoxed Egg might have just not cleared his camps enough, and so there's just a few CS leads in a few departments in the top side. I'll turn off this World's music and I'll put on the actual music. Boom. Nope. Boom. Bells is looking for an invade, but he won't get anything. Now he's gonna face check the Jax, but mid has prio and so does top. He is in this river, caught out for free, just wandering the depths of Summoner's Rift, I guess. He'll just walk out, get hooked, get stunned into a death. And that is the second death over to Detoxed Egg. This guy seems to not know when he can be places. Very low mana on the Anivia. The QE doesn't land. He misses the window on Syndra. Tank winning the trade onto the Darius. Looking a little low. Malphite does have ulti. I'm actually very surprised that Brian is not winning this lane right now. I think once level 6 happens, lane becomes much harder actually. Getting hit by too many NATOs. The wind will block the Q, but looking taking some poke damage. Ooh, the QE does not land again. I think Anivia is staying in this lane way too far. But even if she dies, she does still have passives, so the jungler doesn't want to dive. Which is fine. She's not actually getting any farm. She should just back in TP. I don't know why she's on that 49 seconds ago, or 49 minutes ago, but she will do it now. The Ghost onto Tyrannical will go, but the Q will steal the Ghost's movement speed, so he'll just get to run away. Based Malphite gameplay, taunt on them to bait them to Ghost at you, and then Q for the movement speed steal. So wave state is pretty bad for Brian. Big Lincoln's kinda low. Kane looking for a gank onto Tank. Tank might have to ult out here. Oh, the ult coming in! Into the double! Yasuo ult! Big Lincoln will fall! Tank will ult out of top lane and he will live. That is the Yasuo combo we are talking about. The barrier and the flash used on Creativity and Big Lincoln respectively. Detox Egg will not get much heal. He will get stunned and give the splinters over. Babbles is looking for a dive here onto Tank. Can they actually do this? I'm not sure. They're looking for an ult and the Q will get the kill and they will not die for it. Good top dive from blue side. They will trade onto the bot kill. Creativity might be getting dove here. They have sums, but the E will just make him get away. That Ori ult was a beauty, I must say. And now we are chill. This game was a lot closer than it was the last game at this time. Blue side is still ahead about 2k gold. Syndra is a very strong pick and she's winning this lane very hard as expected. And Tyrannical is also 3-0 into the Malphite. As Ori has ult up again very soon, they might be looking for another play. Brian is pretty low. But they're just not stepping up for the wave. Ooh, the ult misses onto Brian. And now Rattle of Frog is caught out. He's stepping up a bit too much. He'll flash! The Q flash doesn't land because Brian will flash out of it. Or the EQ flash, or the QE, or the flash EQ, or whatever it was. Just a trade of flashes, a trade of summer spells. The flash from Orianna will dodge the Syndra QE. And now Alpha Mystic looks to be caught out a little bit. Creativity looking to try and help. He's really low though. But Detox Egg doesn't want to go in, doesn't want to flash, doesn't want to do anything. Seems like he's very aggressive at times when he doesn't need to be, and really not aggressive at times where he should be. Babbles will look for some soul point, or some whatever soul points. Spirit points, orb, whatever, stacks onto Anivia here. Stunt misses onto... Ooh, doesn't get the splinter stack. Looking for a top dive again. He has ult this time, so if, ooh, I think the ult was a bit too late, but he does clear the wave. Or a bit too early, rather. Tyrannical, he'll die to the bleed, but Babbles walks back into tower and will fall. But I don't think, yeah, it was an execute. Malphite never hit the cane, so it's fine. I think what you do on Malphite there, or Detoxed Egg, is looking to get a kill on Tyrannical. Flashes forward, gets the stun off of the auto QW, whatever. He'll heal from the Q on the Darius. Detoxed Egg looking to die. Maybe he's getting really low. They'll just walk away. I think on Malphite there, you have to ult once someone starts tanking tower, because that's when you can get a kill off of. But instead he just ulted to clear the wave, and it almost worked out, but not quite. Cannonball by the Hubris stack early this game. Still doesn't have a kill yet, but he's getting his Darius really far ahead. Has the Stride Breaker and the double Null Magic Mental completed. The E does not land onto Syndra or onto Anivia yet again. We'll get a Splinter stack for free though. He is up about 40 CS. I guess about 30 CS onto Anivia there. The stun lands from Big Lincoln. Tyrannical looking to face check, or Tank looking to face check Tyrannical. He'll steal the movement speed, try to run away, but he pulls him back, and he's just gonna die without even using ult. He doesn't even have ult. This Tank is falling a bit far behind on the Malphites. Tank did get counterpick in this lane, so it's a bit unfortunate he's falling so far behind. I think it's just jungle gap. This jungle looks to be perma top lane, trying to get this this Malphite's behind. The Shiv will be completed. Actually, everyone on blue side has their item completed besides the support. Meanwhile, only Rastakhan has completed the Roa so far. Orianna does have her completed support item though, which is nice. There's actually been like 0 objectives taken this game, I've just realized. There's been 3 grubs on blue side. Ooh, the ult and the ult and the ult, and he'll flash out. Will he die? The auto attack will finally finish him off, but Brian will trade kills. Oh, Tank is dying, or Tyrannical's dying top lane. No, he's not. He's gonna live. The ghost gets him out. The Comet, the Scorch, and Detoxed Egg will look to just Q shutdown going over to the Jax. Babbles is here though. The stun will land. Will he win this? The ult from Kayn, he will just die to it, but a good play to shut down the Darius on the top side of the map. Meanwhile, Brian gets the kill on a trade back on the Orianna for Big Lincoln. It was a good play by Orianna to get the kill onto the Renata under tower, but took a little bit too much damage, so Brian can finish him off. Good kill going over to the Kai'Sa there. Good damage onto Anivia. This mid lane is really just farming permanently. Optimal looking to get something onto Big Lincoln here. Creativity is autoing a minion. They have no ults. This is actually a really good time to fight because Brian has both spells. I think you can really do something here. It is your window to actually win a 2v2. But he doesn't want to. I think he's too scared, not confident enough in his ability. Dragon is up, has been up for the past 10 minutes, and no one has taken it yet. But Babbles will look to clear these this Herald. He does have infinite top prio, so it's pretty good. Meanwhile, Alpha Mystic looking for a roam here. Detoxed Egg is sitting in the stride bush. They see them. Syndra wants to go in, wants to do something, but Anivia he's getting collapsed on. The Q doesn't land from Anivia. Detoxed Egg, the wall will catch him. Flash away, but nothing will happen. Alpha Mystic will live. Brian is here. Gets ulted. The double Yasuo ult, but he will just die to the Syndra ult because he doesn't have enough damage to kill And the Renata E will save the bot lane of blue side. Optimal's ult was really well played, but he doesn't have enough damage to kill. They also still had the... Oh, Alpha Miskin will die. So will Creativity, maybe. The Jax is just killing them. The bailout will not save the Kaisa, and now Big Lincoln is looking to get collapsed on. The speed up from the Ori Ball, and the Q from Jax will get the kill. He is now 3-3, a much better showing on the Jax this game. Blue side is faltering, looking to just die at every chance they can, it seems like. They're just fighting in the jungle for no reason when they have no sums, no ults. And this Jax is actually really strong. He has his Triforce completed. This Orianna is also 4-1 on support. Has the Ludens. They're going to look to get this dragon now. Tyrannical got the top tower as well, so he's like pretty strong. I'm surprised he didn't just get mid tower there while they were doing Drake. But he should be pretty comfortable by making plays with his jungle. This top side is still very strong from blue side. Again, I think it's the fact that they lack damage. It's really hard to engage onto things like the Anivia or the Yasuo or the Ori when you have a Renata support. This Renata doesn't do a whole lot in the comp. Especially because it's really hard to actually get bailout value when they have things like Windwall and Jax E and the Anivia stun. The mid tower will fall. Detox Egg might be... he's safe, he's fine. But Anivia, though, looking to get one-shot, flashes the King EQ. Detox Egg looking for Tyrannical. He's going to get stunned. This is not a fight you want to take, I don't think. He's going to get stunned, and he's just going to die to Alpha Mystican. Now Take will get a 3-man ult, but Anivia is running away. Babbles will flash in, looking to get something off, but he'll just die. Or not die, but he'll have to walk out by taking 2 tower shots. Interesting flash from Kayn there. This bot tower will die. The bot lane is 1 on DraftKings side. We're looking to get something on here. Could poke onto the Yasuo, but they're just going to look to back here. So Anivia hasn't done anything the entire game. 0 KP, 0 deaths, which I guess is sort of fine. He's down 40 farm, but I think it's fine. The Merc Treads by. I don't know why you are buying Merc Treads here, but it's I guess helping him survive lane a little bit. Babbles looks to be maybe looking for a play onto Ori here. Doesn't have the damage yet, and he doesn't have the bot lane either. Brian is pretty low. Force of Nature is also picked up here from Tyrannical. Tank looking for the AP Malphite build. Looking for some big damage with this Orianna ball. The flash Nado will get flashed from the Kaisa. The stun from the handshake will not lead to anything. But the Alpha Mystic and TP Brian will die to a Syndra ball. Babbles is now looking, but the knockup will land onto Big Lincoln and he'll take the ult. Alpha Mystican will kill the Orianna, and then Babbles will finish off the Yasuo, who just doesn't have the damage to kill anyone. And it was a really good TP play from the Syndra, TPing from the flank angle. Now Tyrannical is just looking to kill Tank here in this top side. The ult on the tower aggro range. The flash W ult will get traded kills on to Malphite and Darius. I think it's 100% worth for Malphite in that scenario. Well played by Tank to get the trade kill on. Detoxed Egg now looking very unfortunate here, but he is going to ult and try and trade kills back. But he's running into a Syndra. It's just... Oh, the W misses on from Alpha Mystic, and he'll have to burn ultimate because he misses the W, but he'll get the kill nonetheless. Detoxed Egg not using his lead very well in the jungle. Still getting caught out, still taking fights he shouldn't. Is unfortunately leading to deaths. Babbles is now looking to get kind of low here from this support Orianna. Orianna does have this Haunting Guise purchase, looking to go Liandry's here, which I'm not sure about that. I think Storm Surge is 8 billion times better, but I guess we'll see the Liandry's. Is she maxing Q? 3 points W. I wonder if she did that earlier, if she just maxed Q into W. Now, Yasuo has a Zeal item, and ooh, Phantom Dancer on the Yasuo completed. We are buying Phantom Dancer Yasuo, I guess. I guess the shield bow buff was not enough for Yasuo players to buy it. I guess we need to transition back to Season 9 and go PD thinking it still has a shield. Because obviously we don't have enough attack speed with Greaves, Bork, and Lethal Tempo. I guess we need more attack speed. Surely. This Drake looking to be contested by both teams. Babbles is looking for a W, doesn't get landed. Blue side kind of has this warded. Oh, Orianna will get blown up because there is a ward in that Tribush. Good play from Alpha Mystic, and the Syndra is very strong. Can just one-shot anybody, and also counters their team really well. The only person that can really lock down this Syndra will be the Malphite. But the Malphite is pretty far behind. I am Mr. Lincoln's biggest fan. Well, you might be in luck. They are 1-0. And they look to be... This lane is looking to slip from Red Side's hands a little bit. They keep making mistakes. I think their builds are pretty bad. I think they're not playing towards their strength. This is just 5v5 team fighting. Tyrannical looking to get a kill onto Tank again. He'll take the Ghost after the Malphite Q, and the ult from Tank is a bit too late. He'll die to the Darius burn, poison, whatever it is, bleed. Now Big Lincoln looking to get a little caught out here from Detoxed Egg. Big Lincoln has to run away though because Syndra is here. He's walking into the Syndra, flashes out from the bush. The QE, or the EQ, doesn't land again from Syndra. I don't actually know if that interaction is still in the game. I think they removed it, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Might just be a little too late on the Q timer. Detoxed Egg gets stunned by Syndra. Nothing else will happen though. I'm not even sure that Anivia's passive has been procced this game. I think she is just free farming. But realistically, what can Anivia do versus this comp? I'm pretty sure this champion just sucks. The ult on the Detoxed Egg will finish the kill. He just walks into King, clearing his entire jungle once again. He is getting Flame Horizoned in the jungle here. Babel's having the 200 CS to 100. The ult! And the ult! The double ult onto Alpha Mystic, and this is a really good pick from Red Side. Who will get the kill? It'll be Anivia. She gets her first KP of the game. Really good play onto a Fed member of 4 Small Lincolns. Great pick, but they will trade top tier 2 for it. Kane is now looking very strong like he was last game. Brian also looking for an AD build this game and not going to Nashers, which I think is quite interesting into a Yasuo Jax. I feel like you would much rather have an AP build versus those characters since they kind of counter you specifically from auto attacks. Tank looking to get a little dead again here. He cannot silent versus guy. The flash ult. Ooh, the ult misses. Oh no, but Darius did not have enough damage to kill anyway. I think he ulted a bit weirdly. There's no passive, like he didn't have 5 passive procs, I'm pretty sure. So the ult didn't do a whole lot of damage. So Nivea is actually looking pretty strong. Has ooh, they're TPing onto Darius. Tank coming in. If there's these 4v1, he's looking to just die. I think he's just dead here. Who will the shutdown go over? He doesn't actually have a shutdown, but the Orianna will get the shutdown. This Yasuo doesn't have a kill yet, which I think is kind kinda sad if you're playing Yasuo Orianna. But Baron will be started. They made a TP play on bot. I think this Baron is a bit late, I must say. I think they should have called for it a lot earlier, or maybe positioned around the map a little bit better. But yeah, they can't finish this Baron. Sidra has the Zanyas. It'll be kind of hard for her to die. Also, Tyrannical has the Sterex as well. The stun will get blocked by the wind wall. They're looking to get this objective bounty mid-tower, but no one's hitting it. They don't have the range to hit it, and so they're just not going to be able to get it. He tried to EQ again, and he didn't work. I'm pretty sure that pretty sure that interaction like is just not in the game anymore. Again, I could be wrong. I have no idea, but I seem to remember someone like the Syndra rework like removing that or something. Blue team looking to get control of this Drake pit before Dragon. They have a lot of towers bot side. Actually, they have a lot of towers in general. Red team is just not taking towers. Looks like the macro game is completely in blue side's hands. They're looking to try and catch out someone on this Dragon, but I don't think red side's going to contest it. They're just going to look to push top lane maybe. Try and get this mid tower as well. Detoxed Egg can never get any of his camps, which is a bit unfortunate. I'm pretty sure it's gone as well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you cannot EQ on Syndra anymore. The stun will land onto Orianna. She won't die, but Detoxed Egg is in here looking for the steal, but Dragon will be secured by blue side. Detoxed Egg is just dead without any fight. Bryant looking to get these plants. I think blue side could just go to Baron here if they want. They have no jungler. Bryant is kind of low, but I don't think it matters much. Babbles looking for a play onto Yasuo here. Gets exhausted by him. Babbles is looking to actually get really low from this Yasuo. Creativity what's in, and now Yasuo's just gonna die. My words are not finding words today. Tyrannical will get this bot tower. Tank will look to just die. Actually, Anivia's here. The stun doesn't land though. I think he pops it too early. The ult will boom onto Malphite here, and the ult will land from Orianna onto Tyrannical as well, but he's just a 1v3ing them. He does not care. He's going to take a tower shot. He's getting a little low. Standing in the Snivy ult, Orianna will fall to the bleed, but Tyrannical will finally die to Orianna. Meanwhile, blue side do just get the Baron as they're making a play. On bot side, Tyrannical is soaking up so much pressure from macro-wise onto this blue team. They're just going to get every objective in the game, looking to end it in this game right now. Brian has a 200 gold shutdown being 1-3, Riot Games. This Kayn is looking very fed as well. Past the Flame Horizon, he is up a good 130 CS onto Detoxed Egg, playing the jungle role. Tank is also looking very, very far behind in CS, and so is Anivia, honestly. Also, this Yasuo getting pretty much no gold besides farm because he has no kills. He's also going 0 defensive items, makes him actually really weak. Buying no defensive items on Yasuo is like, it's kind of sacrilegious. He also has like the lowest base HP in the game. Tyrannical looking for a play onto Detox Egg here. Creativity ease in. Can they get a kill onto him? He's going to get bursted. Flashes into the wall. Not even close enough to the wall to flash over. Optimal is going to die to 1W ult from Tyrannical, and they will just fall one by one. The flash E onto the Orianna, followed by the Kai'Sa ult and the Shockwave will not be able to do anything or save anyone. Meanwhile, Alpha Mystican still has his TP, is still trying to EQ people, and it's not working. We'll get this bot tower. I was kind of looking very low on Anivia. I still don't think he's proc passive once this game, which is hilarious, honestly. He's just 2-0, just kind of just chilling, just like watching things happen. So get this top tower as well. Get the mid inhib as well. Tank looking to get one shot because he's playing AP Malphite by the Assassin Kayn. And they're looking to end this game right now with the Baron they have. Oh, I think the Baron is falling off fairly soon. This Orianna ball is gonna get hooked again! We'll just be one shot by the blue Kayn. Detox Egg is dashing into 4 people. Gets the stun into Alpha Mystican. The Scatter of the Weak hits 2, and Detox Egg will just fall. Optimal looking to dash through the minions any way he can. Mikuriku will flash away from the Brian Kai'Sa, and the game will just die to the Baron minions, and that's a clean 2-0 from 4 small Lincolns. They looked like they had it. Red side looked like they had it from the beginning, but their team play was not good enough, and the farming, the gold deficits, the kills, the picks from blue side were just so much better, and they will just take the series. 2-0. Holy. Syndra might be broken, guys. Alpha Mystic and Syndra goes hard. Imagine picking Ori with 1 ball when Syndra has 3 balls. True. Actually true. The more balls, the better. The support Orianna was looking very good actually until Tyrannical was like, hey, I'm like 4-0 on Darius. Based gameplay. I think the giving Kai'Sa to Brian. Did you like PayPal them? Is that a? Oh wait. Also, I thought you said that if they were gonna give you Kai'Sa, you would give Tank Teemo. I thought that's like the deal you made. What do you mean you didn't? I definitely heard you say that yesterday. You just scammed Tank. Hell nah. Hell nah. This Brian's a scammer. The plan was to first pick Syndra in game 2, but you sniped it from me. Wait. Yeah, but you guys picked a red side. I wanted to give Tank counterpick. Well, that didn't really work. I mean, yeah, I guess it makes sense you didn't expect to be one Syndra. But, yeah, I mean, I think Anivia's like, isn't that like one of Anivia's worst matchups into Syndra? True, the fizz ban was insane. Okay, well, I'm casting another game in less than an hour, and I still need to eat food, so I'm gonna end the stream now, and I'm gonna go get food. So, GG's.